Sir Varnal, what do you got?
River's
Gold
Way.
Templar insignia. Okay. A crate.
Shield of the Knight herself. Oh. Side quest.
That's gotta be for
Yeah.
Aveline.
No, baby.
Did we help her enough already?
No, we only helped her get laid. Now we gotta help her combat.
Okay, hold on. Demands of the Qun. Tensions between Canary and Kirkwall citizenry continue to rise, fueled by overzealous elements of the Chantry.
This is the one with something about Isabella.
Okay. What is Prime Suspect? I don't even remember getting this quest, but we've had it for forever and I haven't done it. I'm gonna go turn this into Aveline.
Good day, Sir Hawke.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
Okay. So, when you start Demands of the Qun, if Isabella is present, but you... So, when you return to your estate and find Aveline requesting your help. Assuming you have recruited Isabella, she will also be there to argue with Aveline. Isabella has found the relic that she lost. Retrieving it would mean that her pursuer, Castilian, would spare her life. You need to choose who to help first. If you don't choose to help Isabella first, she will leave the party.
Okay. So we'll help Isabella first.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one
Depending
true
on
Sir
previous
Aveline.
choices, it is possible you will encounter Aveline by herself.
Thank you.
If this happens, you can accept the quest at this point with no adverse effect on
I'm
Isabella,
sorry.
as long as you
I don't
don't go
see
to the
where I
error
went
shock with Aveline
I
before
had a
waiting
shield.
to catch her feet.
It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
No, you explain yourself.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay.
H is for happy.
It's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Okay.
I guess it's just a gift for a friend.
Yeah.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Good line.
Okay. Alright, friendship plus 15. Okay. So, yeah, what's this one then? Like, do we do this before we
Weren't
do
we
the-
trying to frame somebody?
Maybe? It seems like the Qun one is the one that's actually going
That's
to be
gonna
the main
advance,
quest.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll start this one, since we still have about 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll finish this one, but we'll start it. Finally, we're gonna talk to you, sir. You see us running all around here. ignoring you.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of
Right.
Marion and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard DuPuis.
DuPuis. Really? That's his name?
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where DuPuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Loophole.
Hell yeah.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the city guard.
Luna.
And the city guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did.
I picked up human remains for
They
you.
gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my
Man, the cops never do anything, Luna.
Right?
What have you learned about Gascard DuPuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others.
That is
cannot
pretty
be a
sussy.
It is.
It should be investigated at
I mean, I do want to at least check it out.
I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
I don't know if I'm gonna kill him, but...
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard DuPuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what DuPuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
It's just that easy. Alright,
Alright.
let's go. Hightown at nighttime.
Music? Okay.
Are we going to be assailed by enemies again? It's always so confusing figuring out where to go around here. Couldn't they just make all the roads connected?
Well, this is what I mean about, like, why it takes Mallory a half hour to get where he's going and not 15 minutes. What do you think you're doing? Did you see Fenris just stun all of them?
Yeah. Isn't he so incredible? Okay, this is getting worse and worse, jeez. How can people even walk here at nighttime?
Bottle of potent moonshine.
There is also
there's
one
one enemy.
over here. Okay, never mind.
There's a few?
Bunch of them.
Damn, there's a lot of these people.
Yeah, where are you all coming
Do they
from?
work for the serial killer?
Maybe.
Alright. That was a lot.
Crazy stuff going on out here in the city tonight.
You're telling me Varric couldn't raise 50 gold?
No.
All you have to do is walk outside and kill 10,000 people.
Well, and in his memory, we saw he does a shit ton of damage. What the? Okay. I get.
Guards outside your estate, considering all the trouble you get into.
What is this?
This was a Varric side quest, I think. There's somebody that was, like, trying to assassinate someone, but we didn't know where they were.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it was, like, one of those side quests that we couldn't really do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just stumbled upon it.
Folks in Hightown are just as rotten as those in Lowtown. They're just better at hiding it.
Thank you, Isabella.
Yeah, right. Why are there all these... You guys see that shit?
Yeah, there's like 19 quest markers on the map. I think that's a glitch.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think it was all their bodies, but now that they are no longer in existence.
Alright. Well, we've cleaned out all of the crime in Hightown at one fell swoop.
You're welcome. Anytime you would like to pay us for our services, we'll be more than happy to. Fenris, this guy we're investigating
hello.
Lives right next to you.
What is up, DBS?
This is Fenris's house right there.
He lives right next door.
You live right next to this potential serial killer? What the heck?
Why not?
Telling me you didn't notice anything weird, Fenris?
As a matter of fact, this house looks exactly like yours.
This also looks exactly like my house, too.
God.
Oh, hello.
It is full of demons, though. Hi, Luna.
Take him out. Take him out. What did she say?
Like an Orlesian dandy?
Oh. She's insulting the ghosts?
I do like that there's a French term, a jolie fille.
Okay.
Which is like an unconventionally attractive woman.
Oh.
Like that would be like good for like Gwendolyn Christie, you know?
Okay.
Superior dagger.
Looks like we're in the right place.
It is full of demons.
Okay, well, I don't know that we're gonna get through this whole house, but at the very least, we can just take a little look around here.
Little peek-see.
Yeah, see what's going on. Can I actually go downstairs here? I cannot. Hi, Luna. Luna, are you ready for after-stream cuddle time? Oh. She's like, I'm ready for now cuddle time. Yep. Have you heard?
Is she Eric Andre?
Yep.
Kitty Andre! She do be facing. Luna, I'm sorry I'm not wider, so we can cuddle more comfortably.
You gotta get wider so that she can cuddle with you better. That was it?
Oh man, she's purring so much.
Sounds like Gascard was trying to locate a
You feel her?
particular mage in Starkhaven.
Hi, Luna. You're so cute.
Like, she normally purrs, but it's not like, you know, she's vibrating.
Yeah.
That time she was vibrating. Isn't that right, my sweetheart?
My sweet Floofa. This looks like I should be able to read this.
Meredith's apology.
Monsieur DuPuis, please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicions within the city guard. Led to the raid on your estate. I will see if he's restrained in the future.
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
We already knew that.
But did we?
Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
I like that Fenris thinks like a murderer.
They must be very valuable.
He's Sherlock Holmesing right now.
Sherlock Gnomesing.
Yeah. I feel like I might have missed some clues, maybe? But I didn't see any other doors that I could go through.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
Okay, then let her go.
Let her go, and we can talk.
If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both.
Oh man, classic red herring.
Just let me explain.
Talk fast, I guess? We found you in a pretty incriminating position.
Yeah.
If I hear anything I don't like, you're dead.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister.
Is Jack the Ripper?
It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next.
She's like, I don't know about that.
So he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
Lady, you got anything to say?
He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
I mean,
She'll go
okay.
straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Okay, hold on.
Who killed your sister?
I don't care about her. She can run away, I
I
guess.
believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of it.
I like his
but I had
red.
to. He took
He
my sister from me.
definitely has an Orlesian accent, and
Yeah.
he's dressed in, like, Orlesian garb.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Can you join the party?
That's more than a bit creepy, you know?
Besides, they
It's
probably
funny
wouldn't
coming
even
from
hear
you,
me
Meryl.
out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
I mean, if we tell him, at least he'll stop and he can maybe keep the guards away from us if we do help him.
Yeah, I guess I have to tell him. Like, I don't know.
He'll want to know what happened here.
Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then.
I don't know. Do you believe this guy?
I just, yeah. I mean, he did explain, like, the one was like, he hurt me. He was like, yeah, but I told you I need your blood to make sure you don't get murdered.
Yeah. Let me help, I
I
guess.
can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage
No.
on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Okay.
Isabella did not like that.
No.
That's fine, though. Since I think we wanted rivalry with her anyway. He has a vase of white lilies.
He does. But he did say they were sent to her.
Is this his house? I thought this was his house, not her house.
I think it is his house.
Did he bring it from her house then?
Well, it sounded like he kidnapped her, but he kidnapped her to make sure she didn't get murdered. It's a cool plot. It's a good, interesting story.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. So that I don't have to spend 5 minutes walking out of a house.
It is a huge fucking house. Oh, thank you.
Gascard, thank you kindly for your last shipment. It arrived in almost perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control even for an experienced mage.
Looks like Gascard's been busy.
Busy with what? What kind of creatures?
I don't know. The spirits and stuff that we fought when we came in?
I guess I wouldn't call those creatures, you know.
Oh, okay. See, that's the people that we fought, but there's even more of them, I guess? Okay, so let's save. And then we'll continue that quest line next time, the prime suspect one.
Yeah.